All right, come with me on some behind the scenes on hike 351. Yes, I'm aware I look like an absolute crazy person, but hear me out. First, if anyone's been following the hike 351, I'm trying to hike all 351 towns in Massachusetts. Probably it's like a mindset thing to show there is beauty to be found wherever. I kind of use that in my healing journey, and I use hiking for healing. So I'm like, you know what? I can kind of combine the two things, and go out there and find the beauty. People also ask me, like, how do you plan the towns and everything? Well, I don't even know where I'm going right now. So like my process is very ADHD. It's 41 degrees out right now. Feels like 39. It has been pouring. It's been a gross morning. Like, look, hold on. Rain's letting up a little bit, but I mean, it is gross. But it's busy time with work, and I usually flare worse when that happens. I'm not gonna lie, like I woke up today and kind of felt like crap, and you can see it's crappy weather, but if we're trying to find the beauty, this proves the whole mindset thing. So we're gonna go out there and find it. Also, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm gonna go jump on the highway, and I'm just going to head north, and whatever's the first town I come to that I have not hiked yet, I am going to pull over somewhere, use the All Trails app, find a trail, and do that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go drive north, try to do 2 towns today, and let's see where we go. And remember, I look like a crazy person because it's hunting season, so I'm trying not to get shot because I'm a big fan of being alive. So let's go. All right, first town that I have not hiked that we just came to as promised. I am in Hopkinton right now. I just pulled over. I am gonna look for a trail right now on All Trails, and then I'm gonna go find it. I've been driving, it just took about an hour and 15 minutes to get here, but looks like the sun's actually coming out, and it's a balmy, looks like 45 degrees. Let's go, day's getting better. Let's go find a trail. So random, we ended up at a state park. This lake looks amazing. Gonna slam some carbs right now and some caffeine, and we're gonna head out there and find the beauty in Hopkinton. Got the hike 351 Love Rock my kids made, so we're gonna hide that out there. Gonna probably pause this video because I gotta record my official video for the journey, but I'll touch back in this, and then see if we can get a second town in. All right, so I'm on the trail here in Hopkinton, and it just opened up to an awesome beach. Check this out. Like, are you kidding me right now? Look how cool this is. Looks like you gotta cut across this beach and goes back into the woods. And then, I don't know if I see like a dam or something out there, but well, we'll see. Like, look how nice this is. I already absolutely love this place. I just hid the Love Rock right there under the tree. These woods are so peaceful. So glad I took this trip, even though I kind of feel like crap and it was pouring when I left. But mission complete from this town. We're gonna go to the car, see what towns are around us, and try to find our next town. All right, back to the car for some more caffeine. Now we are gonna look up and find our next trail. Also, can I talk about how badass people are real fast? I bumped into like a bunch of people out there and just started like making small talk and stuff, and they actually saw me. They caught me when I was like hiding the Love Rock. So I just told them what I was doing, and people are so supportive. I swear to God, like the people you meet, like outdoorsy, like nature people, they're just like the coolest people ever. All right, found a town called Ashland. Looks like it's about 19 minutes to this next place, and it kind of looks like it's like a reservoir loop we're gonna do, and it's in a state park, so I guess we're just gonna do state parks today. All right, made it to Ashland. I thought maybe I did this town before. I kind of was second guessing myself. Had to text my son. He told me I have not done this town yet. I don't see the trail yet, but apparently it's that way, and it looks like it should be a really fun one. So let's go find the beauty in Ashland. All right, the state park wasn't actually open. I'm still there, and I'm going to it. The only problem is, I mean, look, I'm like walking on this road. I couldn't drive to the trailhead, so I got to walk a ways before we get to the trailhead. Otherwise, I mean, I think I'm finally to the spot where you're supposed to be able to park. But we're positive thinkers here. We're still gonna be the best time ever. You out here in Ashland. You're hugging this lake. Better not fall in. There is a lot of wet leaves and very wet roots over here. Oh, check out this. Look at these 2 swans out here. And for real, one more time about these views here. Service is a little spotty, but it's funny. I also had someone be like, "Oh, Justin, aren't you gonna get bored hiking every single town? Like, aren't they gonna look the same?" No, they all look, they're so different, and everyone's like its own adventure. It's amazing. How do you get bored out here? All right, we are heading back to the car. Absolutely loved Ashland, and kind of losing a lot of daylight, but we'll see if we have time for one more or not, or if we're gonna have to head home. All right, we're on a roll. I just looked up another town, Milford. Looks like about 17 minutes from here south, so that's the right direction. We're home, so we're gonna go try to see if we get one more in. It's a super small town. My rule is I gotta do like 1 mile in every single town. Just did 1.7 here, and it's actually out in the woods. This one almost looks like it's like some kind of park or something. This town doesn't really have that many woods, so we'll we're gonna work with what we got. So let's go find the beauty in Milford. All right, I was driving to that like town park, and then I drove past something that said like Upper Charles Trail. That didn't come up on my all trail, so I just pulled over. There's a lot of cars here, so I'm hoping it's something cool here. So we're just gonna go see if this can map on my app, and we're gonna go find a mile and hike a mile and find the beauty in Milford. All right, this one's really cool. It looks like it's kind of like a rail trail over there, but it also has like a bunch of spurs just into a town forest. Is that all like fog over there? Why does everything look so weird? All right, anyway, I should probably kind of head back towards that rail trail. I went off into the state forest, I don't really actually have this mapped on my all trails because this is spur of the moment. Couldn't find exactly what it was. And as you can see, I am definitely off trail. All right, ended up having an awesome time here, turning around here, and then we're gonna call it a day. 3 more towns done. I think I did town 92, 3, and 94. So get out there, explore, have the best day ever.